Good afternoon, Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, mga kaibigan, mga kababayan. It is with great privilege that I address you today to support the development and inclusive growth of our poor and marginalized countrymen, as I sponsor Senate Bill number 2752 under Committee Report number 130, entitled An Act Strengthening Non-Government Organizations Engaged in Microfinance Activities, or otherwise known as Microfinance NGOs Act. The Microfinance NGOs Act aims to recognize the microfinance NGO sector and the crucial role that it plays in our struggle to alleviate our fellow Filipinos from poverty and enable the poor to build their own businesses and create their own sustainable livelihood. Mr. President, time and again, we have emphasized the important role of the micro, small, and medium enterprises, or MSMEs, in our nation's endeavor to foster inclusive growth. MSMEs compose 99.6% of total establishments in the Philippines, and they have contributed to 61.2% of the country's total employment. Now, out of this substantial piece of the pie, 91.6% are micro enterprises. These are enterprises which are composed of sari-sari stores, handicraft makers, service shops, and other modest businesses that serve as the main source of livelihood for millions of our countrymen. Micro-entrepreneurs also include local artisans, market vendors, and farmer entrepreneurs who transform local materials with products and services at greater value for their communities. Napakahalaga po na mabigyan natin ng suporta ang ating mga negosyante, lalo na sa kapital, para mapalago po nila ang kanilang mga negosyo at ang kanilang estado sa buhay. Lumaki po sa paghahabi ng banig ng pandan si Aling Esther Lumbo at ang kanyang asawa na si Mang Bartolome sa Negros Occidental. Sila po ang unang nagbenta ng mga hinabing pandan bags sa merkado. Ngunit nang kinailangan ng surgery ang kanilang ikatlong anak sa Manila, napilitan po silang iiwan ang kanilang negosyo upang tiyaking bumuti ang kalagayan ng kanilang anak. Nang pagbalik po nila sa kanilang bayan, naubos ang kanilang pangkabuhayan at nabaon po sila sa utang. Buti na lang po at tatagpuan po nila ang Negros Women for Tomorrow Foundation or NWTF na isang microfinance NGO na siyang tumulong sa kanila na makabalik sa kanilang pagdinegosyo. Para po sa nakararami nating kababayang may maliit na negosyo, napakahalaga po ng tulong ng microfinance imbis na lumapit po sila sa mga nagfa 5-6. Sa sistemang 5-6, sa bawat 5 piso pong inutang mo, ang kailangan ibalik ay 6 na piso bawat araw. In other words, you pay an additional 1 peso per day for every 5 peso loan or additional 1,000 pesos per day for every 5,000 peso loan. Kung susumahin po natin yon, ang monthly rate ng 5-6 ay 600%. Ganun po kataas ang 5-6. And so, Mr. President, this is where the microfinance sector can fill in this gap and address the needs of our small businesses, specifically our micro-entrepreneurs. Microfinance NGOs offer a variety of loans to low-income households with an average nominal interest rate of 2 to 2.5% and a usual loan cycle of 6 months. Loans offered are not limited to business or livelihood loans. Types of loans can range from housing and educational to medical and even energy-related loans. The earnings of these microfinance NGOs are either used for the sustainability of the organization, reinvested to expand the services, for more to benefit from the loans, or used to fund other programs towards uplifting the poor, such as research, financial literacy training, capacity building trainings, marketing activities, or other micro-business development services. Mr. President, more than just reasonable financing programs, microfinance NGOs also provide training programs and seminars to enhance the entrepreneurial skills and financial literacy of their borrowers. In the end, the goal of this measure is to ensure that more Filipinos will be able to write their own stories of success and development. Let's support the microfinance NGOs that help make our dream of prosperity for all a true reality. Maraming salamat po at magandang hapon sa ating lahat. Thank you very much, Mr. President.